Hi everyone, you're joining us today on our visit to Underbank Reservoir, which is near Stocksbridge, just north of Sheffield. We had a bit of a delay on the way due to a broken down bus, but eventually we arrived in this place just in the middle of nowhere. Well, it seems to be in the middle of nowhere. It's actually just off the Stocksbridge bypass, which is a really busy main road. So here we are just at the bottom of the overflow to the reservoir. As you can see, it's really dry. There's not a trickle of water coming over at all. It's been dry for quite a long time, judging by the levels of the water in the reservoir. We've had a very long heat wave. Can't go anywhere near water without seeing ducks, can we? And they always come and see what we're doing because they always think they're going to be fed. So this is just at the back of the dam wall, so the water side of the dam. And the wall does slope down, as you can see. So just standing on the dam now, looking across the reservoir. There's the back of that wall again, and you can see the water line on it. You can see how high up it has been. These are just some houses I really like the look of. Looking back the other way along the dam wall. And this was me waiting for Ziggy to sort out the selfie stick. And then off we go on our walk. So these three dogs were having a lovely time. They're actually waiting for their owner to turn up and throw them a stick. So you can probably just hear the road noise there. We're right close to the bypass there. I think it's the A616. It's just nice being in amongst the trees on a hot day though. The dogs again. So, like I said, these banks are really dry. They wouldn't normally be that low. You wouldn't be able to walk on them like we have been able to. And this could almost be the beach, couldn't it? And this lovely house, the last time we were there, they were just starting to restore this property. And then this one, the yellow bike is parked outside. It was part of the route of the Tour de France, Tour de Yorkshire. This bit looks a bit like a canal rather than the reservoir. But while we were standing there, we did spot this heron, and I do apologise, it's not very clear footage, but the zoom on my camera wasn't good enough. But there's definitely a heron there. Just beautiful trees. Listen to the birds. And then, so now we're back around the other side of the reservoir. We're away from the road. It's a bit quiet around this side. We did stop for lunch on this side, but I couldn't video any of it because there were a party of school children. They'd been building rafts and didn't think we could really film them. So, and this bit, I'm sorry it's a bit bumpy, but we kept it in just to remind us that there is just this one bench that you can sit on. There's nowhere else to sit other than this one bench. And so we're all the way back now. Just looking at the dam again and views across the water. And then just another look at this is the top of the overflow. And I'd like to come back in the winter when there's a bit more water and see some water gushing down it. So it just all looks very dry from the heat wave we've been having. And then this is back down where the bus stops, near the bus stop. So it's very pretty. They've made a lot of effort with their planting. So beautiful flowers. Someone tell me what they are, please. But it's just a really picturesque little scene. And then a lot of the houses around this part, they're actually just bungalows, and then people have converted their bungalows, put an extra floor in, put dormer windows in or whatever, but it's just a really nice place. And then back to the bottom of the overflow again. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.